It is not over till it's over. That's what some KCK neighbors are saying tonight as they fight for their post office to stay open. And tonight they got the chance to send that message to Washington. Zach Tecklenburg is live in KCK with the story. Zach.
The Argentine branch sits dark tonight, and it's under consideration to have its lights go off for good. The U.S. Postal Service says by doing that, they could save nearly $400,000 a year. The people who use it say they're not going down without a fight.
The question you asked, I would like him to answer.
They came armed with questions.
How many businesses are we going to lose because they no longer have convenient access to the post office?
But many walked away feeling that the post office has its mind made up.
Tell us how to save the building or the service or forget about it.
The Argentine post office is one of 3,700 nationwide being considered for closure. The Postal Service is losing billions and needs to make big cuts. The USPS says the Argentine branch isn't making enough money. One of the branch's biggest advocates says this neighborhood needs the service.
I say we're not going to lose it.
And she's got a list to prove it.
This is Argentine federal savings.
More than 4,000 names and businesses.
Anybody that would take this post office away from the people in this community shouldn't be in the position they're in.
Joan Spiro worries what people in the neighborhood would do without it.
And we have a lot of senior citizens, and as you heard tonight, many of them have no way, have no transportation. They would be lost without this post office.
The Postal Service says there are more than a dozen spots near the branch that can provide some services, and they're also encouraging customers to go online.
We'll bring those services to you.
But Spiro wants the decision makers to come to KCK to see what would happen if the Argentine branch goes dark. Now, ultimately, the decision on this branch and many others across the country will be made in Washington. And United States Postal Service officials are saying that even if the Argentine branch does make it past this round of cuts, within the next 2 to 3 years, they're looking at closing another 15,000 locations throughout the country. Reporting live in Kansas City, Kansas, Zach Tecklenburg, NBC Action News.